is Saturday and I am back on the same road I was on before. So if you look over here, you can see a little road carved into the side, and it goes up and around that mountain. There's a subdivision on the other side. Google Maps says there's a road. Not that road. That one's connected for sure, but it's private property. The road I was on says that Google Maps says that it continues up and over that same mountain. But the app, Relive, I think is what it is. That app says that the road ends. The people say that the road ends. So I'm confused because Google Maps says it doesn't. So I kind of want to go back down that road and continue because I was running out of daylight. So I had to turn around and come back. But the snowmobile tracks continued. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Explore that a little bit. I realized that I lost my UV filter on the end of my lens. It's really annoying. It was there yesterday. I was using it. So annoying. I'm not sure what the temperature is, and it's probably not that warm, but with the sunlight and the going uphill, I'm pretty warm. I took my jacket off. I've got short sleeves on. Still kind of warm, but not as warm as I was with my jacket on. I already took my hat off. This feels a lot harder than last night. And I hurt my knee running downhill last night. So it's kind of already a struggle, but flats are okay. But going downhill hurts. So I'll have to take it slow and easy on the way back because it's up all the way with just a few little downhill sections, like a little up and a little down, but mostly up. And anyway, I'm a little concerned about coming down, but I'll just have to take my time. There are mountain lions and bears up in these mountains. And I keep hearing something. I know it's not a bear. It's the wrong time of year. And I don't think it's a mountain lion. But things keep falling. I've never heard of one in the winter being seen up here. I don't see anything. See, it's really hard to see through these scrub oaks, but I sat and watched, and it's like the ground, everything is just shifting as the snow melts. And I think that's all I'm hearing. That's probably why I didn't hear it last night, because nothing was melting that late in the day. It was pretty cold last night. So I think that's all I'm hearing. I didn't see any chipmunks or squirrels or anything. So anyway, there's no tracks on this road other than raccoons and an occasional rabbit. And something small, like something like a squirrel-sized animal. So probably a squirrel. Feeling a little bit better now that I just stopped and watched to see what was making sounds. I'm officially past the end of the road as shown on Relive app. But Google Maps says it continues, and the trail continues, so I'm gonna keep going, see what I find. But look at this. Well, what do you know? The road does go on. Even if there's no road here, it's cleared, and it's graded like a road, so I see no reason why I couldn't do this on my bike. Once the snow's gone, of course. This is a steep road, but not too steep. I don't think. I think I could pedal up most of it. Some of it I might have to walk, but ow, my knee hurts. Going down is gonna hurt so bad. A little bit of snow here. That mountain in the background is Mount Nebo. You could barely see the tip of that from my house because of the mountains. So I've climbed up high enough to see that mountain. I have climbed pretty high, and I do believe that I will be walking my bike most of the way up this road once I do bike it. But look at the trees, tall trees, great views. This will be fun. It's fun right now. I did it. I mean, I've proved that it goes through. I've got this great view from here. This would be a great lunch spot. But yeah, I made it. And this road here is the connector road to the other side. So I'm actually not very far, but I am gonna turn around because it'll be about a 5-mile hike, a little over 5-mile hike by the time I get back to my car. And my knee is gonna be done. I just started going down a couple minutes ago, and my knee hurts so bad going downhill. So I'm walking backward for a little while, taking a break with that knee. Going backward doesn't hurt it. Going forward, holy moly, that hurts so bad. I'm gonna try not to fall. Whew. It's gonna be a long 5 miles. Okay, not 5 miles. Almost 3. I was thinking 5 miles round trip, but it could be longer than 5. But yeah, almost 3, not 5. Road's turning. It's making it harder to follow. Whoa. I guess I better turn around for this part. This is gonna be fun. I can walk like this if it's not super steep. But once it starts to get steep, if I walk with my foot like that, it doesn't hurt my knee. It's really weird. But I guess I'm gonna be doing that. Safer than walking backward. So, alright, so I'm back down to the road. And it turns out that it's not so bad with my foot pointed toward the side. The steeper it got, the more it had to be pointed to the side. But right now, it's not too bad. I've got my toe pointed forward. My knee's not hurting, so easy fix, I guess. I mean, not a long-term fix, but got me down the steep parts. And when you're not climbing up hills, it gets chilly fast. So I had to put my jacket and my hat back on, and I am thinking about putting my gloves on. I didn't even have those on last night, and there was no sun for half of the hike, walk, whatever this is. But anyway, I was getting pretty chilled. I was up near the top before, I'd say maybe 10 minutes before I turned around, and these 4 snowmobilers, a group, stopped and made sure I was okay. And they told me, have a fun time. They went on their way. Anyway, I didn't need any help. Didn't want any help. I definitely didn't want to ride on the snowmobile. 1, I wasn't done yet, and 2, I would have frozen to death. But anyway, I am, I think, halfway, 4 miles, it's 3, so I'm not quite halfway back, halfway done, but pretty close to halfway. And I'm just enjoying it. Just enjoying being out here in the peace and quiet. That was one thing about snowmobiles. They stink so bad, the fumes, and they linger. I don't know what it's like on one because I've never been on one before, but man, when you're not on it, you smell it all. Just found my UV filter. I don't think it sounded like that before. So I don't know if it's broken or not, and I can't really put it on right now because it's all wet and everything and dirty. surprised but glad that nobody drove over it, or I didn't walk over it, because I didn't see it. I was kind of looking. I mean, I'm looking all around too, but I didn't see it. I'd given up hope finding it, and I just looked down and there it was. So that's cool. Hopefully it's not broken. I don't know though. I can't tell if there's water in between the two glasses that are in there. I think there's 2 pieces of glass in there. So I'll have to take it home and dry it out and clean it off and see if it still works or not. But that's cool. I'm glad I found it. I hate spending money on things I've already spent money on. And I am almost to my car. I'd say less than a quarter of a mile now, maybe right around a quarter. So not too far. Nothing too eventful happened on the way down. I've mostly just been kind of focusing on my knee so I don't hurt it anymore.